guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we finally got the part, the Clockspring for the Fiesta ST. Let me show you what that thing looks like. Okay, that's what it is. That's a Clockspring, and you have that thing right here that you do not pull until you install it, because right now it's centered, everything is like it's supposed to be, otherwise you will mess it up. So stay with us, we'll show you how to replace it now, and hopefully after we replace it we can clear the airbag light because it's been there, and hopefully that fixes the problem. Stay with us, we'll see, and if not, we'll see what else it could be. So thank you guys for watching, and let's see how it goes now. Alright guys, so what do we need to do first? Okay, we need to open the hood, and we're going to disconnect the battery, because anytime you work on airbag system, you just have to do that, because there is a risk of airbag hitting you in the face, and it can injure you pretty bad. So we're going to disconnect it and let it stay for about 30 minutes now, at least, before we proceed. Okay, so you know, the usual 10mm for a battery post, and just pull the positive out. We recommend doing both, but the positive should be enough, but to be safe we're going to do both. Okay, so time to remove the airbag, guys, with a small screwdriver. Actually, you can do it pretty easily on that Fiesta. So what we're going to do, just push in. Okay, it's going to release the airbag on this side, and now we need to go there. It's actually 3 of those. Okay, one we just kept on the top right there. We need to get that one as well. Okay, and once you release all 3 of those, it should come out. If you need to see a more detailed video, it's on our channel, so you can check it out. It's on how to repair, guys, and we have more on World Mechanics as well, our main channel. Now we need to do this one. You need to find the sweet spot, otherwise it's not going to come out. Okay, we finally got that hex key. We got it out. Now time to disconnect the airbag, guys. Okay. So what we do, we just squish on each side of those, and we pull them straight up. Okay, one thing, guys, about the airbags, about those wires, never twist them, turn them left or right. Always pull straight up. Most of the vehicles are that way, otherwise you're going to damage the pins. And that's the airbag right here. You can see. Pretty simple removal right now, and we need to figure out how to get to the Clockspring now and replace it as well. Okay, so now we need to disconnect the cable there. Okay, got it out right there. So we can remove the steering wheel. So time to get the big tools, guys. Now 24mm socket, and let's get the steering wheel out of there. Very important thing, we should never forget to get that thing tight, and even put a little bit of a thread lock on it, because you don't want to lose your steering wheel while you're driving. Okay, you see, original factory one has thread lock on it. Okay, so we now can go ahead and pull it out. Okay, you can see the whole steering wheel right there, guys. Yeah, that's it. So that's okay. Took all the trim apart now. That's the old Clockspring right here. We need to disconnect it now and see how we can pull that thing out. I have no idea yet on that model. Okay, now we need to release a couple clips to actually pull that thing out. We'll show you once we remove the part, guys, what you need to do, because that's pretty inconvenient there, but hopefully we can get it. Okay, one came out. I think 2 more to go. We'll check. We're not too worried about this one, the old one, breaking it. Even though we're curious to see what happened inside, probably we lost the ground wire or something. So I think we should be able to figure out once we remove it. Okay, guys, and it's out of there now. And let me show you. You need to just release those 2 clips right there, and the one on the bottom. So you have 2 clips on top and 1 on the bottom, and that's the old Clockspring there. So it's really important, guys, not to get it out of alignment now. You can see that thing, never ever pull it out until you have it installed there and it's where it's supposed to be, because otherwise it might not work. You might have a steering angle sensor code and all that kind of stuff, and you might need to even buy a new spring if you don't align it good. So we just push it in. Okay, we're just gonna push it in like that. Should be good. Now we need to connect all the wires and things like that. Okay, let's see how it works now. And just push in the wires until they click. Okay, 2 wires there, and after we install the steering wheel we have one more. And now it's very important to know how you remove the steering wheel, because if you don't, you might put it in the wrong angle. Some you can't mess them up, some you can, so be very careful. You don't want to be driving straight and actually your steering wheel at 90-degree angle, right? That's a little bit confusing. And just putting something together now, and we'll see if that thing works. Okay, now we are actually ready to pull that thing out. Okay, so you just pull it out like that, and it's good to keep that one, because later if you need to adjust it. Okay, right there now. Let's just install it and see what it does. So we're going to reset the code. You need to make sure everything lines there, and we need to get the bolt tight now. Applied some Loctite. Could be another brand that they have thread lock, 3M, I don't know, whoever else makes those. And we just need to get the shit out that thing as tight as we can. So just time to get it tight now, using the big tools, guys. If it's not working, you're not using big enough tool, that's for sure. And you'll see that we have an episode coming for the Scion that we took apart and all that kind of stuff. We replaced the control arm. So we'll connect it to our programming device, and we'll see after we clear the code if everything will be good. Okay, make sure you get the airbag right as it's supposed to be. That's always stressful working with those airbags. You always want to make sure you're really safe. Never ever do anything stupid with those stuff, because it could hurt a lot. It's very powerful, and that thing can kill you. Probably you've seen some funny videos on YouTube that are not so funny at the end. Okay, let's see if it's going to go in now, if it's going to lock up. Okay, perfect. It's not loose on anything. Oh, yeah, everything looks good, real good. Time to go and connect the battery now. We still need to fix our bumper, coming soon. Okay, and let's connect it and see what's going to be inside. Always stay out of the way first, guys, if you do some kind of work like that. Okay, let's see now. Not trusting that thing, you know. Let's turn the ignition on and see. Okay, he didn't explode, so that's good. We can go ahead and okay, see if we need to connect it to the scanner now, to the diagnostic tool. Well, actually airbag light went off on its own. We didn't have to do anything. Check this thing out, guys. That's our lucky day. It's not even there. Let's just give it one more try to make sure everything's good. The airbag light should be on for just a few seconds. Okay, it's there. And when we start the vehicle, okay, it should go away now. Okay, perfect. So that's pretty awesome, guys. We're just done with it. So we got lucky. Everything works out good. Thanks for watching. More coming soon. And we have the Scion ready there. Okay, let me just zoom in. Look at that thing. It's mean. It's getting ready to almost drive it now. Alright, guys, coming very soon. We got LED light bulbs for the Fiesta ST. So check it out. It's coming soon. It will be very soon. So make sure you stay tuned and check out the next videos.